Hey guys, in this series we'll discuss modal auxiliaries or modal verbs. These verbs called modal auxiliary. They are helping verbs that express a wide range of meaning. So why we use them? We use modal verbs to express ability, possibility, something is possible or probable. We also use modal verbs to ask permission or to make request. May, might, can, could, shall, should, will, would, must. These are the modal verbs. But today we'll start with discussing may, might. Before we start discussing about may and might, I have to clear some rules. May and might are modal auxiliary verbs. There is no s in the third person singular. For example, she may be here tomorrow. We cannot use s, third person singular, like she may be here. This will be wrong. The question and negatives are made without do. For example, may I help you? We cannot make questions. Do I may help you? The question will be wrong. They are not followed by to. After may and might, we use infinitive of other verbs without to. We cannot use to. For example, you may be right. We cannot use you may to be right. This will be wrong. May and might do not have infinitives or participles. To may or maying. All modal verbs followed by simple form of verb. May and might express possibilities in the present or future. We often use may or might to talk about the chances or possibilities that something will happen. So maybe you're thinking, what is the difference? Might is not often used as a past form of may. Both may and might are used to talk about present or future. Might is mostly used as less possible or hesitant form of may. So when we use might, something is possible but very less. Let's compare. In this example, she may be here tomorrow. And next example, we might not be home before midnight. These two examples, speaker is using, in first example, speaker is using maybe. So maybe the chances is 50%. And in second example, speaker is using might. Therefore, the chances may be 30%. When there is less chances, we use might. May I help you? We use may to ask questions politely. May is not normally used to ask about the chances of something happening. Next example, we maybe go climbing in the next summer. In this example, speaker is using maybe. It means maybe the speaker is planning for his vacation, so the chances is more. Next example, Sarah might phone. In this example, speaker is using might. So maybe the speaker is expecting very less chances, maybe 30% or less. Therefore, may deals with situations that are possible or could be factual. Therefore, the chances are more. And might deals with the situation that did not actually happen. It suggests, but not necessarily real or true. Or it suggests very less chances. And may and might often used in a similar way to can and could. Formal permissions and polite questions. May is used to give permission or refuse permission, as I mentioned before. May I please borrow your pen? This is a polite question. May I help you? No, I'm afraid you may not. This way to refuse permission is also a polite way of refusing. What is the difference between may and must not? Must not also used to refuse. It is little stronger than may not. For example, in this sentence, students must not use the staff car parking. It means strong way of refusing something. May and can has similar meaning. If you ask a question, can I borrow your pen? This way of asking question is same like may I borrow your pen? May and might are often used in similar way to can and could. Might can be conditional meaning, but not may. In this example, if you drink water, you might feel better. We are talking about condition and something we are expecting, but it is not fact. But we cannot use may as a conditional. May and might in the past. We can use may or might to say that is possible, that something happened or was true in the past. We could use may or might plus past participle of verb. May and might plus past participle. In this example, she may have missed her bus. It means it is possible that she missed her bus. We are talking about the past. It might have been a cat. It means might have to say that something was possible but did not happen. Might is the past tense of may. The second difference, which is the most important of the two, might is the past tense of may. If you can determine the tense of your sentence, you can easily choose between may and might.